What's up, YouTube? It's Styles here coming at you guys with a tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to do the Modern Warfare 2 PS3 Prestige hack. Little requirements: you need at least a gigabyte flash drive, a computer, of course, and a PS3. The download links for the files will be in the description. And another mandatory download that you're going to need is either WinZip or WinRAR, whatever one, and it's to open compressed files that are compressed together. So I'll put a download link for that too in the description as well. So starting off, you want to start up Modern Warfare 2, and this is on the current update 1.12. If you guys didn't know. It's very doubtful that this will ever be patched because Modern Warfare 2 has had 12 updates itself, and so far this hasn't been patched, so we'll see what happens. So you want to go to multiplayer, and once you are in multiplayer, go to split screen. And another thing is, guys, can you give the video a like and comment, rate, and subscribe also while you're waiting. So yeah, once you're a multiplayer, go to split screen and create a split screen username that will be used as a main username. So I'm just putting my YouTube name, SMD Styles, for my main. Just make sure you remember that it's the main file, because that's going to be important towards the next steps. And so click square and create an error file. So I just simply name it error, so I remember that it is the error file, so I don't get confused between the two files. And so once you're done doing that, you're gonna quit game. And once it's done quitting game, you go into you plug your flash drive into your PS3. And go to your saved game data utility and copy the two Modern Warfare 2 split screen files to your flash drive. Remember, it must be at least a gigabyte free of space. And once you're done copying, let's go over to your computer. Alright, now that we're on our computer, let's go into your computer where your flash drive settings is located and open up your flash drive folder. And you'll see that there's a PS3 folder and save data that we copied onto it. And let's go to your main file first. And my main file was my SMD Styles, my YouTube username. So let's go to the downloaded file that I downloaded from the description of the video, and open up where it says Prestige folder. In the Prestige folder, you'll find that there's 11 files. The first one should be error file, and then 1 through 10 are Prestiges. And so I'm gonna just click on North America because I'm from North America, and I'm going down to do the 10th Prestige hack. So I'm gonna go 10th Prestige, copy and replace the MP data together. That's the only file I need to copy and replace is the MP data. And let's just copy the error file with the other error file, and once done doing that, go back to your PS3. And once again, guys, these downloadable files are free. They don't cost, no surveys, nothing. So they're virus free also. If you guys don't believe me, go ahead and scan it yourself. Alright, now that we're back on our PS3, let's copy and replace the two files that are in our flash drive. And once you're done copying and replace them, let's start up Modern Warfare 2. Alright, now that we're on Modern Warfare 2, let's go into multiplayer and choose split screen once again. And this time we're going to load your main file. My main file was SMD Styles X, my YouTube username. and start up a match. And once the match is started, choose a team and jump off the side or kill yourself with your grenade. And once you're done doing that, end the game. And once the game is ended, you're going to go into LAN party and load both the files in there. Once you see right here that I have the my main file already loaded, so I'm going to load up the error file right now. And once done doing so, you're going to get a byte error where it takes you back to the main menu, and you just click exit and go back into LAN party and load up the main file once again. And once you're done doing that, go ahead and quit game. And by the way, if you're just wondering what the LAN party thing was, is to decrypt the files. So when you load them up while you're bypassing with patch blocker, it won't say data is corrupt when you load the files online. So here we go. We're in our internet connection settings, and you want to go all the way over to where it says use proxy server, and you want to go down to use. And the address, you'll find out what that is right now. Go to your computer. And once we're on our computer, you'll see another folder called patch blocker. Go ahead and open that up. If you're having problems with the Elite Mossy one, where the one that doesn't sign you out, that's perfectly fine. I managed to find the resolution to that. All you gotta do is disable firewall for the time being while you're using it. For some reason, the firewall reacts to the patch blocker and disables it for some reason. So right here, because I didn't find a solution at the time, I'm going to use the unknowns patch blocker. And so I'm going to open it up, and once it's open, you'll see an IP address there with an 8080 port number. You want to go to your PS3 and copy both of them. The 8080 should already be on your PS3, and just copy the 192.168.115. That's your router IP address, and let's copy that onto your PS3. So let's go back to our PS3 and just copy that in. And once you're done doing that, go all the way over and press X. Make sure you do not test the connection. Do not test the connection. If you test the connection, it screws everything up. So just click back once you have that test the connection option. Push circle and go back. And you can push start on the patch blocker now, and you can sign in. So yeah, go on your computer. It doesn't show in the video, but you can go on your computer and push start. And as you're pushing start, sign in. And you should sign in freely. And then if you get an error that signs you out, it's a weird code. I'm not going to get into that. But if it signs you out for some reason, and don't forget to delete the Modern Warfare 2 patch up in the top game data utility. Make sure you delete the Modern Warfare 2 one. It's mandatory. If not, it won't bypass right. So yeah, if you guys get signed out like during this, all you gotta do, don't sweat it. All you gotta do is just sign back in. It should work fine. Now, for some reason, if it says can't find the stats for Prestige, whatever one you're going to, I'll make a separate video for that. It'll be an annotation on the top. And so yeah, guys, once you guys load up Modern Warfare 2, while you're bypassing, go to split screen, load up the error file first. Load up the error file, and once it takes you back to the main menu, go back into split screen and prestige it. And when you load up the regular main file, make sure you do not push X to where it goes into split screen. You'll get an error. So now go back to play online, and there you see I'm 9th prestige level 70. Too bad you can't keep all these titles and emblems because you're bypassed. So in order for the prestige to stick, you must prestige it. And see right there, I get signed out of the PlayStation Network, but as I sign right back in, and it still works. That's all you guys got to do. If you're using the Elite Mossy Path Blocker, it won't sign you out at all. If you're using the Unknowns, it will sign you out. So there you go, guys. I prestiged. And that's how you do the prestige hack. You can do any prestiges 1 through 10, and yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little tutorial founded by Code Reality. Actually, I'm not gonna take the credit for it. It was founded by Code Reality. I thought I'd make a little simpler tutorial, and I'm out, guys. Peace out.